Hey INFPs, this is Amanda, and I want to take a few minutes in this video and talk about the great reason why INFPs are slow movers, or maybe to say that a little bit differently, why being slow moving works to our benefit given some of our other qualities. So, you probably already know this if you're an INFP, but we tend to move fairly slowly, especially when it comes to doing things over time, like working on a big project, maybe writing a book, setting up a website, starting a business. We're not super speedy individuals. I know that I'm certainly not. I have a tendency to take slow action over time to build something big, right? But this can be frustrating for INFPs because we can look at other people and see how fast they can be, and we kind of wish that we had that level of speed. Um, it's sometimes it seems to take great amounts of energy for us to have a big burst like that. To like, we tend to be like, we're reflective and we're also observers. And, we like to kind of take our time to figure things out and do them, but also to let those things kind of settle into us, settle into our bodies after we've done them. So anyway, this all combines to really create more of a slow pace for INFPs. I always like to think of us as the tortoises, like from the tortoise and the hare. So we are slow and steady wins the race kinds of people. We're not going to jump out ahead in a burst of speed and get things done in the way that some other types will. But here's the reason why that works really well for us, considering what we're like overall. Basically, being slow moving is kind of a inbuilt prioritization system, right? It's a way that we prioritize what we actually put our time and energy into, because INFPs tend to be idea people. We love the possibility space. We're great at brainstorming. We're great at visioning things. And we tend to have ideas kind of flying at us all day and all night. I know that's certainly the case for myself. We can have lots of interests. We get grabbed by things that we come across and we want to follow them. So we have lots and lots of ideas and possibilities going through our minds all the time. We get really excited about these things. But the thing is, we cannot chase all these things. We simply do not have the time, the energy, or the resources to put any real significant effort into all these ideas and interests that we have. So being slow moving, what it forces us to do is to really pick carefully. It's to really choose carefully. If I have a finite amount of time and energy, and I'm also somewhat slower, well, I've got to really take a hard look. Like, I've got to really examine an idea before I go, yeah, I'm going to put myself into that. I'm going to sit down and do the work necessary to really get into that idea. So, in that way, being slow movers really works to our benefit. It really helps us to sift through and filter all of those ideas that we have, so we're not just running around all over the place chasing all kinds of things. We've got to be a little bit more cautious, and we've got to be a little bit more, we have to prioritize what it is that we're actually going to put our energy into. All right. So if you like this video and you like INFP content, check out my For INFPs newsletter. It's resources, news, and tips for INFPs. And as a welcome gift after joining, I also give away my free Productivity for INFPs mini course, of which prioritizing is actually one of the modules. So there'll be a link to that under the video, and hope to see you there. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.